Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pouring I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series. Between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. And now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there at the knees, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Engel is there, 2 gone. Ready now is Luke Voigt.
The first baseman. Luke.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Now the pitch.
Anderson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second. The
batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Anderson, the runner at third with no outs. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him.
Batting third, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rondon.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Still a ball and two strikes. A man at third with one away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Mitch Garver.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 16.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Moncada has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Brian Goodwin, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Goodwin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
That is
Plate now, Evo Jimenez. Hit down the line at first. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Goodwin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Renfro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
We'll have to press pause as that's. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Set. Here's the 3-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Robert is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Rosario.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Rosario.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. The 1-1. Lined hard to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Luis Robert. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. They'll try it again from first. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Grandal.
And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The set and the 2-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Pollock stands at second with no outs. Moncada gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Holy Toledo! At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. In there, a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The first baseman, Gavin.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin singled in his last at-bat.
Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Elo Jimenez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Engel is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sheets waits on it, and that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's right there, and he is in there. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollard. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now in the box, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And the 6th inning is progressing releasing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The right fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Pitch on the way.
Grandal.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 2-1.
A 3-1 count. Time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Victor Gonzalez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jose Abreu will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped him up. Voigt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Goodwin.
Andrew Vaughn will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
That's wide, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Right fielder,
Ronaldo Lopez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 0-2 home. Anderson brings it in. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to Abreu is in time and with it decided. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits
Leading
and
up
2 trips
for the
to the
White
plate
Sox,
for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. It was a base hit last time up.
Moncada.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Adam Engel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Engel.
First pitch of the AB now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and digging in will be Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Engel has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. And out. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Engel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Anderson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it. Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next up is Patrick Wisdom, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Robert is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So now into the box is Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now to bat, Andrew Vaughn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Billy Hamilton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on